Okay. So my presentation, well, the app that I created is called Swap and Share. Next slide, please. My name is Janice. I'm a ninth grader at Northside College Prep. I like turtles, anything revolving around engineering, going out with my cousins or my friends, and then reading mostly books with the genres either romance, historical fiction, or nonfiction. And I'm passionate about learning new things and just overall bettering myself so that I can be of help to others. Next, next slide, please. Oh, okay. In the beginning, when we were first tasked with picking a community, I had a really difficult time because I couldn't decide at first. I wanted to pick a bunch of different communities because I was passionate about a bunch of different communities. But then I stuck with homelessness and climate change with a focus on recycling because I wanted to help people, the homeless community, find homes and available housing and resources. But then I also wanted to do climate change because I wanted to focus on saving energy and reducing the constant demand for primary materials. But then, even then, when I tried creating apps for both ideas, they weren't working, and I couldn't really think of any other app ideas that would serve the purpose that I envisioned. So I later took the time to brainstorm and thought of a way that would somewhat serve both ideas. Next slide. That's what led me to create the app Swap and Share because in the idea switch, I completely thought of a new community, which are those who fall in the lower socioeconomic bracket in our wealth system. But the app could really be for anyone. Next slide, please. Originally, I had the idea that it would be a way for people who didn't really have the items that they were seeking, didn't really have the funds for the items that they were seeking, for them to get them at no cost and help others who did have the means to buy those things or had them in their homes already be able to get rid of them if they didn't need it. And I thought it would also help with the recycling idea that I had in the beginning, which is reusing items or reducing the need to waste and throw things away that are actually pretty good and could be recycled. So that was my original idea. But as I said before, the idea could be used for anyone looking to get rid of things or is if you're in need of things. Next slide, please. Um, so how the app essentially works is that this is the beginning. The picture to the right, no, sorry, to the left is the beginning. And once you click get started, it will take you to the registration page where you can sign up. And if all your information is valid, it will take you to the next page, which is the next page. And that's where it says, great, now let's get started. And then when you click begin, it will take you to the searching page where it asks for whatever you're looking for. And when you click on any one of these, it will just take you to a page that shows what you're looking for, I guess, or different items in the category that you're looking for. And that way you can just click on what you want for free and then negotiate it with the person who has put it up. And we can sort for a meeting spot. And yeah, next page, please. Late in the stage of Swap and Share, I hope to create drop-off boxes when looking to trade because even though I kind of envision this app to be more of a communal thing, like in the our immediate community. I don't know if other people might like to use it, so I thought drop-off boxes would be more helpful instead of having to like travel far and wide to get what you're looking for, because that would just cost even more money and then you could have used that to buy what you were looking for to begin with. And I also think it's a great option for people who can't afford shipping. Next slide, please. I really like this program. I learned a lot, like the fact that I could even create an app at all, and the amount of time and planning and detail that goes into creating an app. I also learned about user interface and user personas, front end, back end, and full stack development, and how to improve the user experience, which are terms that I never heard of before, but um, I understand them more now. And I'm not sure if this was everybody else's experience, but for me, when I first had my plan in the beginning, I wanted it to work and I wouldn't really give other ideas a chance. But when I decided not to like force it and just be open minded, I was able to go in and create an idea that I hope, when fully developed, may help many people. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.